diamonds, the hardest element, the hardest mineral. And this has caused a lot of problems. Slavery, cotton picking. So, do you know that Ontario have all of these? And do you know Toronto is the richest fucking city in the world? The richest city. And Toronto have so much homeless people on the street in soup kitchen. Makes you wonder. Are we being colonialized? Why is it that they talk about retribution to the native? Because they invade the native country. Just back in the days in the 1600 when they brought fucking tobacco and alcohol. This time they choose not to bring alcohol or tobacco. Do you guys know what they bring? They brought condo. The only problem with those condos that they brought their own people in the condos that they built on crown land. Crown land that's supposed to be for the next poor generation. Every 40 years, there's a monarch system from the English, the British, that built the system since Regent Park was built from 1937. Jungle, village. This is where people used to live in the slum. And the government came together to make a treaty to end up putting a new generation every time. 40 years, a new generation gap. Get built for co-op housing. The government knows this. School and hospital are supposed to build on these land. But they're not being built. Does anybody know this reason why they're not being built? As I said, slavery started because of gemstones. Free labor. Now we only get $15 for a minimum. When we live in the 23rd and 21st century, it's 2023. And we still don't have $20 for a minimum wage yet. And we're supposed to survive on prices going high. I can't understand this. And you guys don't call this slavery. Modern day slavery will not be used by whips and chains. It would be used by your finger and your own signature to the check. The hours that you waste getting slashes across your back, as my ancestors did back in the days. We got slave for just a little stone, a mineral. A mineral that they succeed from the land. Every time you take one of these things out of the land, we are malnutritious. Minerals are for your body. This is how you get cured. So maybe there's a reason why they're not telling you guys this. Because if we take these from Canada, we'll become a desert. We'll have no more vegetables. We'll have no more fruits. This is how they rape the land and take away the natural resources. So I don't know if I should post this video to let you know that we are very rich people here. And I'm trying to tell you guys how to stop war and how to stop starvation and hunger. Please let me know what I could do. Sometimes I feel like I should be Bin Laden. Not Bin Laden. Aladdin. Sorry I said that. But I used to sing a song said I'm Bin Laden's cousin. I never know I would inherit his riches. So anyway, I'm not like those rebels and stuff. I'm just like a freedom fighter anyway. Not freedom, for your freedom. I want to see peace, equality. And people say good luck, not on my time. I laugh in their face. Because they have no idea about the higher power and how he does things. No one does. He says, which wise man would understand these words in this book? Much less to speak them, to understand them, and how to address them like how God would address them. For some reason, I'm the one who end up to know these things. Am I that wise man? A wise man who speaks proudly and bravely and protect people that people try to take oppression on. This is the things that I see as wrong and shame. Because if you were in that position of that shoe that you were judging, tell me how you would feel. So, either you help me to change things, or you can look at the one who said that you cannot change nothing. Be doubtful. Because I'm telling you, I listened to everything that higher power told me. And I'm going to build a gate and a city away from harms and people who judge others and tell another to hurt another because they're scared to do it themselves. This one is so weird. These are a dinosaur, but I think it's a plant that's stuck inside of it. It smells pretty sweet, like a pine cone, though. You see it? Smells pretty nice, right there. And this is dinosaur locked inside of a rock or whatever this is. But it smells pretty good, and it's from 1,000,000 years ago. Holy! So how rare is this? So the museum told me to take pictures and send them in. So I'm gonna send this clip in. In Toronto, let's see if I become rich or I claim everything in Canada. That's how my ancestors did. So, hi. I'm the founder for all these gems and stone because I'm declaring them. So, am I the 50th miner, Logan Choy, running for the people who's in need?